Let's go out there and win. So I realized that based off the game, they want you to choose the jersey first, realistically. But we playing against OKC away. I think it's time we give them some old school Clippers drip in our matchup.
We are celebrating the
Yeah, I don't know. I think once I get to a 99 overall, we done with 2K for the year. This 2K. But until then,
they're going to go with LD2K and Rodney in the rack and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on? Welcome to the show again, you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
It feels great. I'm excited to be over here. You know, it's always good to be able to come on 2K TV and to be able to, show your game to the rest of the world. So I'm excited. I'm grateful.
I'm very excited to be here. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be on 2K TV again and be playing with the best 2K community of themselves.
Look, I'm just ready to do my thing and to, see and watch it work.
alright. Hope the minutes go. Everything else is pretty cool. I hope this is my matchup. Yes, it is my matchup. Yeah, the league changed so much. It's just hard for me to really want to play this. I can't even play against the guys I want to play. I want to play against the but I couldn't.
You just have to be patient if you have younger guys. And the Clippers starting five. Down on the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Paul George is out there with Lee, and it's the Great in at the three. Here's the Great. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Did I touch the line for real? Could have swore he touched it.
And the Thunder with possession. Now Giddey. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
I hate that. I really do. Like this is like one of the worst animations in 2K. Your player, look, I get screened and then I stay there next to my guy, and then I can't move, and then I finally get over it, and it's just stupid. It pisses me off.
Beautiful catch and shoot.
Like it is real dumb.
Right on time, and Tobias, he knocks it down. That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The open shot, Harris, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting for picks and helping one another.
Which is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of energy. We could see them go to their bench early to try and stay fresh. Pass to the Great. Just over a minute and a half play here this time. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him. They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced. Two free throws. Coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This team is credited Giddey's.
Yeah, I'll take the 8 minutes because I want to have more time on the floor. Because they give me 32 minutes. I'm supposed to play 37, okay, out of 48. Meaning I'm only supposed to miss 11 minutes. More recently, I played 3/4 length and I'm out. You know, so
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And 72% on the year.
I'm just trying to match the numbers.
You know, one thing
Hang out at
Belichick drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Now here's Giddey. 9 points last game out. 4 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the basket by the great.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Jackson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Harris. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown. Down shooter from the...
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated to a personal foul. Post-game like
I mean, we're not going to get it, but I feel like the
call.
call is weak. Should be challenged. It's a weak call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls.
It's a weak call. It's trash. This is a bad.
The wonders of technology.
Blocking fouls in 2K are just some of the worst fouls ever. They get your foul counter. I mean, it's just stupid. Oh, you ran into someone standing still, bro. I'm just trying to get around them, bro. They draw half of the fouls or computer pulled on by the computer this time. To say Gilgeous-Alexander is a bum, I'm about to give him an 85.
As it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Clippers leading by 4. Fires for 3. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City.
That's not a foul, though? That's not a foul?
He takes possession.
Yeah.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Kings.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page.
Like, that's something.
You
Like,
got a
this is.
chance to see the results.
Giddey. After the missed 3 from the great. Now here's Giddey, and it's all evened up.
Bruh, I don't care about this crap, bro. Give me the daggone ball.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Alright, bro. That's a foul. There's nothing clean about this. This is a clear foul. Clear foul. Body contact with the elbow. You know, in 2K there's a space thing. You know, they don't got everything. Like, he doesn't actually touch the ball here. There's an amount of space. Let's do that.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the miss from the great. Pocket 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I know he's young, but there's a maturity to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. He takes what you give him.
And the Clippers call time here. They're getting their first look at the Thunder.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Clippers. Chris Milton comes in for Leonard.
Who's that dunk for him, bro?
What I saw, I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's Azubuike. Dedmon defending. And here's Azubuike. 8 points his last outing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Thunder have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hart, he's checked in for George, and it's Joseph in for Stephen Lee.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's the great. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Here's Baxter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And the goal. Go against the great. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Gill is checked in for Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Azubuike. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Zhang. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside, here's the great. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Williams. After the basket by Los Angeles. Zhang the pass to Williams. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
And the basket by the great.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Azubuike after the made shot from the great. Here's Baxter. Williams trying to break free. Gill with the rebound. LA is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. 1:31 left in the first. That gives them the lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Opponents have had no luck trying to contain him. He's averaging a staggering 34 points a game. Zhang against Hart. Here's Baxter. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Joseph. Here's the great. He's got 16. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Clippers in the lead. Here's the great. Lets it go. Gill the pass to the great. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. The great's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your... catalyst right now.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. He certainly beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
First quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game.
Get pregnant in July. Also, the number one time to get pregnant, your future is
Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a great job to get that angle and a tremendous drive.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. Lee out there with the great. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Gil in at the 4. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, the great in the last outing against the Kings was all business. He finished with 64 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you, that could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam King. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop. Never a bad idea.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Corey Joseph comes in for Lee. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Clippers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Clippers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Both free throws good from the great. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. They're trailing by 15. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Here's Azubuike, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's the great. He's got 34.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Williams. Down by 15. Here's Baxter. off target from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Williams passes to Baxter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Baxter. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Azubuike. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
That one good for 2. The Greats got 40 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
When he gets that jumper working, Shea can do pretty much anything off of it.
The Great. And the last second attempt does not go in for.
How was that not a foul, bro? He's like literally pushing my whole body. Like, this is a foul. And then the second guy is swiping up against my, like, through my body. That was just not a foul, bro.
Los Angeles Clippers. Riding at 61. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from the Great.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Harris is out there with Jackson. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Azubuike in at the 5, down low. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And a quick assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at the finish and just keep attacking.
That's good from the Great. All free throws good from the Great. Giddey with it. And Greg Anthony for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
He has 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, Azubuike. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. With 3, Harris. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's the Great, and out of bounds.
Bruh, I'm trying to figure out how this is not a foul, bruh. Like, and then this, I pump fake, and then I go up, and you still foul me. And then, like, what is that animation? Why am I shooting a jump shot off pump fakes? 2K is retarded. Swear to God, this is getting ridiculous.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder.
All right, bro. You can't even be that explosive. He doesn't even bump, bro.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce.
Like, bro, this coach sucks. He stay calling freaking timeouts, bro. You're a bum for a coach.
And the Clippers call time here.
Coach is literally a freaking garbage. Bro, I swear to God, bro. Just give me the ball, bro.
2 minutes into the second half of
Matter
play
of fact, I'm gonna take it. I want Shea. I want, look.
Lee passes to the great.
Forget y'all.
Drains the three-pointer.
Y'all don't even want it like I want it, bro. I want it bad. I want it more. Yeah, I want it worse. I want it bad. I want 10.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and
like reach-ins are like, what is this? Like the ball is right there. Like they're forcing my guy to just smack people on.
That's his third foul of the game. He's checked in for the Thunder. And the Clippers with a change here too. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Zubats. Here's Giddey. Azubuike with the ball. Dedmon's there. Stolen by George. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10, and he gets it to go.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That's good from the great. And the Thunder making a switch here. Duke's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Four's checked in. Second half of playing. We're 3 minutes into the third here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Duke. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee. Duke. At 3 off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And the Thunder with the possession here. The Clippers getting the bucket. Here's Duke. No good on the three.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection.
Oh, the power on that through it.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Duke can't get it to go.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And there's the drive. Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias. Challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And you also have to applaud how they attack the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Gill is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Chris Milton comes in for George. And it's Joseph in for Lee. Now here's Giddey. 11 points in the game. Here's Duke. Misses the three.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's the great. With the second effort. Hits it down to Middleton. Here's the great. And the Clippers making a change here. Hart's checked in. Here's the great. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Gill. Middleton against Chang. Baxter gets to the corner and buries it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's the Great. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's the Great. Thunder with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Devin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
1:25 left to play in the third. Giddey the pass to Duke. Now here's Giddey. 11 points in the game. Pass to Baxter. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. He's got 7.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Really like that work there in O'Kane. He has really established a low post presence.
The Thunder shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Giddey the pass to Duke. Back to Giddey. Pass to Duke. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 6. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
And the basket by the Great.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Williams. And here is Giddey. And there's the pass to Baxter. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's the Great. With the drive. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Oklahoma City shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Paul George is out there with Lee. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And there's the Great. And it's Thor in at the 4-man position. Clippers leading by 22. As Azubuike the pass to Baxter. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's the Great. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Took him no time at all on that one.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's the great, guarded by Harris. And the basket by the great.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Game. Azubuike against Zubac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the average age of NBA play.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's the great, guarded by Harris. The great, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw missing.
Shooting for the Clippers.
Good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Let's it go with the 3. Oklahoma City the rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them. They can use every one of them. And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Harris looking it over. Has to get him. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Harris. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Down low. And Azubuike kicks to Harris. Up top, Giddey. Launches a 3, and the Thunder another 3.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's the great. Count that one. The great's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Oklahoma City foul. Josh Giddey. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Grimes. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds. Williams, that's good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the great.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Outside Irving. It's Williams, high post. Williams with another miss. Here's the great, Posey covering. The great passes to Hart. To the middle. Here's the great. The second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the Clippers. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Jones, the pass to Grimes. Off target from three-point range. Here's the great. He's covered by Irving. The layup missed. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And great. In enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up for Steve.